Well, hello, Yoga Tone Moms. Today we are focusing on your legs, your thighs, your inner thighs, outer thighs. We're focusing on your hamstrings, your glutes, abductors, all the areas that keep us strong and toned. So I invite you to get to the end of your mat. We're going to start with downward facing dog. And in this movement, as we come down towards the ground, I invite us to bend through the knees. This helps us with our backs. So we're thinking to bend through our knees and our hips as we come down, keeping our shoulders back, coming down, 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 down. Your heels will come up. So this is like a little bit of a squat. It's a little bit different to the traditional downward. Crawling out and then coming into your acute downward facing dog, feeling the hips up, noticing the hamstring stretch and the pressure through the hands, and just breathing. Thinking to drop your shoulders down. Let's bend at the knees and push the bum back to straighten the shoulders, the upper back. Dropping the heels. Keep breathing. We're opening up your legs, the back of the legs, releasing any tension there. First, we need to feel an intense stretch to release that tension. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We're going to step forward. We're going to bring our right foot in between our hands. Let's do that. We can sort of do our best to bring it in forward. And we're sort of into a lunge position here. And what we're going to do is stretch. We're going to lower the knee down and bring both hands into the inside of the foot and leaning forward. So here you are stretching the hips. Relax that back foot, leaning in forward. And you can go to the side just to notice a stretch here, a little bit more of the hip. The more you lean in forward, the more of a stretch you feel through different muscles, more inner thigh, hip. Just noticing this stretch. How does that feel? Nice to be flexible here because then we can really open up when we walk, where our walks are longer and we activate those inner thigh muscles. Let's shift back just to see if we can grab the leg from behind. It helps to have a pillow on your knee or be on a mat for your knee. And just seeing if we can hold that foot and bring it in as close as we can. So you still got one hand on the mat. Doing well. This is adding an amazing stretch. If you can do this, this is going to really help. Help stretch the quads a little bit more. This is a little bit more advanced, but if you like to still keep in the other position, feel free to. Remember, we're just starting off with a nice gentle stretch. Want to feel limber as we progress. 3, 2, 1, relaxing, letting go. And putting our hands flat, lifting our knee up and bringing our stance back into downward facing dog. Just shifting our weight here, noticing what feels good. Keeping true as we know best to our downward facing dog to feel that stretch, feel the power of our upper body. Notice that we can breathe while doing this amazing pose. And now we try the other side, bringing the left leg as close as we can in between the hands. And we're into a lunge and we lower that knee down, relax the foot, lean in forward, bring both hands to this inner side of our foot so we can hold ourselves and just relax into the stretch, leaning in forward. Feeling the hip on this side. How does it feel? Pretty similar. Can feel like quite an opening. Breathe. Remember, you can shift weight or just open up, tilt your hips. Come back to neutral, just doing what feels right for your back, for your body today. And now we shift our body so we can reach back and hold on to our foot. Bit of a balancing act here. and it can feel like quite a stretch. So if that feels comfortable, hold. We're just getting the quads here as well and advancing this stretch of our hips, quads. Breathe. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Well done. Letting go of that foot. Pushing our hands against the mat as we eventually bring our leg back and bring our body back into that downward facing dog. Let's breathe. 3, 2, 1. Lowering down onto the knees. Now I just invite you to go on your back. Palms down. Make sure your feet are out, not too close in for this one. I do want to get your glutes. So the feet are further out, the toes are up, and we're tucking in the core. So just think to tuck in like we're sucking in our stomach. That activates the core. And we gently raise up. And we just raise up as high as we can. We don't want to hyperextend here or take it too far. We're just taking it to a neutral stance or as high up as feels comfortable for our backs. So we're just holding this position and we're noticing the glutes fill in with energy. And I invite you to bring your knees in. This activates the inner thighs. Breathe in through the nose, out through the mouth. In, out. Your little one might be jumping on you, crawling on you, watching you going, what is she doing? All while you can feel this amazing burn in your glutes. And this is a great feeling because we start to feel the glutes activate, slowly lowering down. The key is nice and slow because we get one vertebrae at a time coming down. Tuck in the core, lifting up. Hold. Bring the knees in. Well done. Just breathe in, breathe out. Notice the glutes, the back of the legs. If you get a cramp, just come out of it and try that position again. Otherwise, try some magnesium tonight. We want to feel the glutes fill in with energy. If there's too much in your quads, bring the feet out further. A little bit higher. Well done. Feeling the glutes fill in with energy. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lowering down nice and slow. We got 2 more like this. Tucking in, coming up. A little bit higher this time, just to notice the glutes switch on even more. Should feel nothing in the back. The glutes are all working here. Should feel quite a burn, and we invite this burn, toning burn. We think knees in as well. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lowering down ever so slowly. Having a break for a moment in time, releasing the energy, but then coming back up again for 1 more. Tucking in the core, coming up. That 1% more. Hold. Notice the burn for 1 more time. Should feel quite intense. If not, lift a little higher. You've got this. We want to feel that burn for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and slowly lowering down. Well done. Hello, glutes. Here we are stimulating and activating just a little bit or enough of all of the muscles that we want to tone and strengthen. Bending the back leg. We're on our side here, just relaxing our head in our hand. The other foot here, the bottom foot is flexed towards us and we lift up and down, one of our favorites, nice and simple. You can have the foot in front if you like. That's a bit easier to notice the inner thigh or behind, doesn't really matter. The key here is to think momentum up and slow down, momentum up, or just to pulse. And breathe. And just notice this great energy coming into your inner thighs. We really are activating and toning these areas. You can feel it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Excellent. Relax upper side. Flex that foot in front or behind, doesn't matter, up and down. Notice that inner thigh. those inner thigh muscles. We do more reps, we notice more of these inner thigh muscles, and they start to spread. You manipulate it by moving your foot back and forward. All the energy's in here, momentum up. Control down. You feel the burn? Yes, you can. I'm so impressed. Remember to breathe. So you can breathe in through the nose, into the tummy. Out through the mouth for 5, 4 more reps, 3, 2, 1. Oh, goodness me, that's so good. Well done. From here, I invite you to come onto the back where your elbows are supporting you and you're slightly up. Now from here, I want you to tuck in that core so it does come in towards the mat and it's supported there. The back is supported. Both the knees are bent. And now we extend one leg, doesn't matter which one. I've got my left. We point the foot. The heel is up. We lift it up in the air, as high up as we can. It's a bit of a stretch, I know, and slowly coming down. Breathing in. Cover it above the floor, breathe out. Slowly coming down. Hello, thighs again, breathing in, breathing out. The breathing out helps us bring power into this kick. Breathing in, breathing out. 3. Not easy, breathing in, breathing out. Breathing in, breathing out. Feel the tuck of your core as you support this move. Breathing in, breathing out. Got 5 more, not easy. Breathing in, breathing out. Well done. 4. Tuck in the core. 3. 2. 1 more. Goodness, I felt that burn pretty quick. I don't know about you. We have already done a bit of thigh, so well done. Bending the other leg, foot pointed, heel up. Off the ground, let's go. Breathe in, breathe out, and slowly coming down. Breathing in, breathing out, and slowly coming down. Breathing in, breathing out. Really play with that kick. Feel that stretch at the top there. Nice and slow on the way down. Keep that heel up. Couple more. 3, 2, 1. Impressive. From here, we're going to do a quick stretch. One leg over the other. You relax your body on the mat, on the ground, figure of 8 position, and bringing that leg in so we have that little bit more of a stretch. Super important to relax into this stretch straight away. So we do this by breathing in through the nose into the tummy, out through the mouth. Relax through the hip. Just some normal breaths here. Notice how relaxing this feels. Bring in the leg a little bit more for a bit more of a stretch. This can feel quite tight for those who are tight in through the hips, through the glutes. And that's okay, it just means that we need to keep stretching here. Bring it in so you feel good stretch, at least 7 out of 10 in intensity. 3, 2, 1, we're done here. Other side. Bringing the leg in. How does this side feel? Does it feel a bit different? Mine does. It feels a bit tighter for some reason. Our bodies change every day, every moment. Just being kind to it, letting it stretch, rejuvenate here. Bringing it in a little bit more if we can. We invite that feeling of 10, like 7 out of 10 in intensity through the hip, through the glutes. One more deep breath. 3, 2, 1. Amazing. Letting go of that. Fantastic. Invite you to go onto your hands and knees. So you can just go onto your side and just gently move your body. We're onto the hands and knees. And from here, we're going to start going into warrior poses. So to do that, we tuck in our core, bring our toes into the mat, and we lift up into downward facing dog. Doing a lot of stretching today. Well done. Breathe. Bring your right leg in between your hands once again. Might be a bit easier since we've done it before. And from here, focus on a point because we're going to lift up. Ready? So just nice and slow, a bit of balance here. Well done. Okay, hello warrior pose. So you can bring that front foot slightly in. The back foot stays straight. And we're going to position our arms. So we are going to bend our knee, our front knee. And our arms are straight. And we're looking down our front fingers as we keep lowering that front knee. Keep going. Just go as far as you can because we are holding this for about 10 seconds. So feel that burn. If you need to bring that front foot forward a bit more because it's in the knee, bring it forward because that takes the pressure away from the knee. You don't want to feel in the knee, you just want to feel in those muscles around. So crawl that front foot forward if you need. Back leg is straight. Sink down a bit more. 3, 2, 1. Well done. From here, I invite you to come up. So you're just taking the pressure away. And keep balanced. And we come down again. This time I invite you to bring the back knee, to bend the back knee. All of a sudden you're shifting weight. To feel the pressure and the burn and the tone through both legs now a bit more. Nevertheless, it is spread out, but it is still not easy. Well done. So many muscles are working for you right now. You're getting stronger in your balance. 3, 2, 1. Coming up. We've just got one more. You can relax the hands, keep that balance. Keep that focus where you focus on a point for balance. Bring those hands up again, shoulders down, lowering both knees or bending at both knees. The back knees bent. So just keep going a little bit further down if you can. That back knee, trying to even almost touch the mat. We've got 5 seconds here. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Coming up. Well done. Hands down either side of that front foot. Push your foot back into downward facing dog. Well done. And breathe. Your heart rate may be up here. I know mine is. Legs do that. Just breathe. If you need to go into child's pose here, please do so. We are going to do the other leg in a moment. Otherwise, just enjoy this stretch of the hamstrings. Lower those heels down. Well done. 3, 2, 1. We're going to bring the left foot in between the hands. Beautiful. From here, we are slowly focusing on a point and just taking your time. You will feel a wobble. That's normal. Nice and straight. Just coming up, just finding your balance because you're balancing on your back, the ball of your foot and the front foot. So just bring it in slightly if you need. Just find a position where you can find balance. And breathe. Well done. Hands out into warrior. So we're going to bring those shoulders down. Bring that knee forward. We're just focusing on the front knee. Once again, if you feel pressure in your knee joint or area, we don't want that. So we crawl the front foot forward to expose the thighs and glutes. And we just notice less of an acute position there. Just bending that front knee. Noticing the strength of our front thigh muscles there, glutes, thighs, balance. 3, 2, 1. Coming out of that and just still balance. We've got 2 more moves. This time we're going to bend the back knee as well. Bending the back knee, front knee coming down. Well done. What balance. A lot going on. Well done. Keep focused. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and up. Drop those hands for a moment. Keep the position, readjust at any point. Just keep focused. So one more move. And breathe. Hands out one more time. Last move. Bending both knees, front knee and back knee. This time we're playing with that back knee position and challenging ourselves to come towards the mat. The depth here. Push through that front heel, the front foot heel. Put pressure through that front heel to get glutes. Lower the knee. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Coming up. Well done. Find your balance. Hands on either side of that foot. Back into down facing dog. Stretch for a moment here. Leaning in forward into a high plank. Lowering down onto the floor. Breathing in, breathing out, halfway, cobra. Breathing in as we come down. Breathing out, pushing our bodies into child's pose. Slowly going into child's pose and relaxing. Crawling those fingers forward. Enjoy the shoulder stretch. Enjoy the stretch through your lower back. And breathe. Just notice your breath. So you breathing through your mouth. You feel like you've worked your body a bit here. Just noticing physically how your body feels. You feel tingling in your feet. You can even feel the mat underneath your body. Feel the mat on your forehead. You feel a stretch in your back. 3, 2, 1. Well done. Slowly coming out of it. Well done. We're going to do a stretch here just to finish off. You've done really, really well. So we're going to come into pigeon. So we're going to bring our right knee forward. Back leg extends out, sinking down. Just think shoulders down and back. Today I'm out here at my fiance's mum's house, so we're just enjoying the garden today. So fresh. You feel the glute stretch. It's not easy, this one. Well done. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sitting down onto the mat, bringing that front foot forward. So it's a little bit more open, and you lean towards your shin. Just see if you can bring both elbows onto the mat. Relax that back leg. It's all about enjoying a bit more of a stretch through your glutes in a more relaxed way. And here we just feel the relief. Releasing energy through your legs that you use throughout the day in your workouts. They're getting so much more flexible. You're feeling so much stronger. And you feel this bounce in your step because you are doing stretch work. Whenever you can, you are activating your muscles in really powerful ways. All the smaller muscle fibers. So you're really doing well. 3, 2, 1. Pushing our bodies out of that, putting our hands on the mat and just shifting our legs back onto the knees and sliding the other leg forward between the hands, extending the other leg. And we're just in the middle there, breathing. Some deep breaths. The beneficial stretch feeling right now. Keep breathing, we're almost there. Finish off this stretch. Notice the stretch in your glutes and your hips. Relax the hips. And now relax onto the mat. Bring that front foot forward. Lean in towards the shin. Doesn't that feel good? Just feel like a good glute stretch. Now bring your elbows a bit more towards your shin or foot. Or if you need to go this way, that way, just explore. But just relax here. The more you relax through that front leg, through that hip, you just think to relax, the more of a stretch you get. You're allowed to relax here. You're allowing your body to stretch and do its thing. It's amazing what the body does. And it's given opportunity to just relax and stretch. So much blood flow is going in there right now. And your little one might be joining you. I know my little one does downward facing dog randomly. You really are a good role model for your little one. More deep breaths. Slowly lifting your body up. Crossing your legs. And just noticing how your body feels. Mine feels a little bit dizzy. I woke up not long ago. And it's good to notice how well you've done. Well done. You've done a lot for your legs, for your body. I hope you have an amazing rest of your day, and I look forward to seeing you in our next session.